After providing a community lifeline through the pandemic, San Jose's libraries are now finding themselves in need of some life support.
KPIX5's Lynn Ramirez reports how they're now jockeying for a piece of the $27 million pie that Mayor Sam Liccardo revealed this week.
Well, the libraries say they certainly proved their worth during the pandemic, continuing to provide badly needed services, even though their budgets and staffing were being cut. Well, now that things are returning to normal, the library says their funding needs to return as well.
I noticed that they cut back a lot of hours, and I first noticed it during finals week.
Sandra Madrigal-Ruiz depends on the library to get her through San Jose State University, but she says it's been harder ever since her home branch shut down during the pandemic and still hasn't fully restored its hours.
It was a great resource, but opportunities are being taken away.
Now, with San Jose announcing it has a $27 million budget surplus this year, library supporters are calling on the city to carve out $2 million for the libraries.
Which would mean that the library hours and staffing were fully restored to pre-pandemic levels. So people can come in after school, they can get workforce development.
Supporters say the libraries proved their worth during the pandemic, even though budgets were slashed and staff were reassigned to emergency roles. It was a source for services, health information, and even kept up story times virtually. It provided laptops and modems so children could attend classes online and for adults to work from home.
Libraries have definitely changed in terms of their model of how they support the community based on they're adapting to the pandemic.
Vice Mayor Chappie Jones supports the budget increase but says there's a lot of need in San Jose.
The library is going to be one of several priorities that are going to be competing for those funds.
Natalia is one who hopes it happens. She got her high school equivalency during the pandemic through library services.
I find in library a quiet corner for study and grow as a personality.
Now the mother of 3 says a college diploma is next. In San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX5.